Okay, Soccer 6, page 1. Here we go. Right, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
We're starting off with Platinum Stars.
Paul, I've gone 1, 2, 3 Platinum Stars. You never know.
You're spending your customary 216.
200, around
Okay.
200 rand.
So let's just look at your bankers first, and we'll move up from there.
I've gone RB Leipzig.
Who are RB Leipzig with that
they're
home?
a team that got promoted from the Bundesliga last year. Red Bull took them over.
Is that the RB, obviously?
That's Red Bull Leipzig. Now they joined top, can you believe it, with Bayern Munich. It's only goal difference
they're going
separates
well.
them. Yeah, they lost their first game
Did
last
Red
year.
Bull throw in money?
Big time.
So that's what it's all about.
It's all
eh?
about the money. They had a team in Austria as well.
And Berlin's wife,
I heard
Bertha
the Berlin.
Berlin.
Well, that was a team, all the Durban City players. Remember the Germans from yesteryear, the match fixing? They're 6 points behind,
match
going well,
fixing.
but away from home, they're struggling. So I bank at RB Leipzig, and I think Bidvest will be too strong for Free State Stars at home.
Okay.
You know, I went 1, 2, 3 Platinum in Maritzburg, purely because Platinum, you never know what's going on. You know, Bloemfontein, Celtic and Ajax, it's a draw, but we can go 1, 2, 3 in one of the games. Now, Wolfsburg, since they've sold Kevin De Bruyne, I think have fired 3 managers. Can't win a game.
Can't win again.
Eintracht Frankfurt going well, so we can throw the draw in with Eintracht Frankfurt.
How about Egerton? I see you haven't got them to win.
Well, you know, Chipper at home are hard to beat, yeah.
Yeah. So you're giving Egerton the draw.
Giving Gordon the draw, yeah.
All right, that's Soccer 6-1. Let's have a look at Soccer 6-2.
Okay,
British
now,
football. Your banker is...
Well, I've banked Chelsea, and I think West Ham will be too good for Hull City.
Where have you banked Chelsea there?
Banked
Oh yes,
three,
the top
one.
row.
You know, Crystal Palace, I know it's a London derby, and it's an early kick-off. But, you know, on the former two teams,
Yeah, no.
I know some people will...
The perfect 10
The perfect 10,
against the
Middlesbrough Swansea,
the
Paul, I
amazing
think that
7.
could be anything, that game.
Yeah,
I just think,
yeah.
you know, just Middlesbrough can't score. You know, Stoke in the draw, I know Nartovic doesn't help.
Yeah.
But Leicester, Paul,
And just when Vardy came back with a fantastic game the other day.
He had a runaway. First, I think, 5 minutes and messed it up, you know. Then Sunderland, Watford, I've gone 1, 2, 3. While I like Sunderland, I think it is a difficult game. I've banked West Ham to beat Hull, and I've gone Man United in the draw. It's going to be a hard game.
Hard game. So that's not a 2-1-6. Okay,
2-1-6,
let's move
yeah.
on.
And then we
Okay,
go,
Soccer 10, page 1, Budge. Here we go. We've run through a few of these.
well, we've got 4 bankers, 3 win and draws in 3 fields. You know, I've banked Chelsea to beat Crystal Palace. Newcastle won last night.
Did they
They've
win
gone
last
back,
night?
yeah. They beat Wigan 2-0 away.
So they're
They've
back
gone
on top.
Back
Who
on
do they
top.
find with Brighton?
Yeah, they're a point clear of
Now,
Brighton.
where would Burton Albion be?
Burton, that's Nigel Clough's team. They're just above the relegation. Hard to beat at home, but you know, Newcastle the best team in the league. You know, Fulham won.
Stevie B's Fulham.
Yeah, you know, it's a good game. That Derby have won the last 7, going well.
They won their last 7.
Yeah,
Wow,
going
who's
well.
in charge there?
That's Steve McLaren.
Oh, the Wally with the brolly.
Yeah, he's back in town. Yeah, it'll be we're allowed a couple of fields, and I think that is a difficult game.
Fulham can play.
Fulham at home, very competitive. Middlesbrough, Swansea. That's the one game that we're looking for the upset. I've gone Stoke win and draw over Leicester.
Okay.
Sunderland, I've given them the edge over Watford.
Yeah.
I've banked West Ham.
Yeah.
Wigan and Ipswich, both 2 teams that can't score.
Yeah.
You know, Wigan have scored 1 goal in the last 6 home games. Ipswich are the lowest scorers away from home. So 1, 2, 3.
Is Zola in charge of Birmingham?
First home game, can you imagine it?
Yeah,
but Brighton are going well. They're
Yeah.
undefeated in 12. Chris Hughton's got the boys playing well. It'll be a hard game, but I had to find another banker.
Yeah,
so
correct.
that was a team. And United win and draw against West Brom.
Okay, let's have a look at the big one, the 13. This is really tough. Here's page 1. Okay.
Well, we've gone United in the draw against West Brom. I've gone Middlesbrough in the draw against Swansea. Well, I think it's a draw. You know, I've got to side with Middlesbrough. I've gone Stoke win and draw against Leicester. I've given Sunderland the nod against Watford. Banker West Ham, banker Brighton.
Everything hinges around West Ham with you.
Well,
winning.
Paul, if they can't beat Hull City, Andy Carroll came back.
Yeah.
You know, he's a massive plus for Billich's team.
Yeah.
You know, I've gone against the Bristol City Preston game is a 1, 2, 3, but Bristol at home aren't going too bad.
But Preston North End, not a bad side.
No, we're not bad. I watched the game. I didn't watch Leicester Man City. I watched Preston against Blackburn the other day. Dinkum, local derby, tackles flying. A little bit fortunate to win 3-2, but it was a good result.
Yeah.
You know, I've gone Bristol City at home. It'll be difficult, but I'm sure we can get a draw.
Bank and Newcastle.
Now, Cardiff have come right. That's Neil Warnock's team.
Yeah,
you know, Barnsley are one of these hot and cold teams. They've buried us a few times, but Cardiff at home, Paul, always competitive.
See you've trimmed Fulham out of the win.
Well, I've gone Derby. They've won the last 7. I think they've only conceded 2 goals.
So you've given Fulham the
So
draw.
I've given the draw and Derby. I've banked Leeds to beat Brentford.
Now,
Going well,
Leeds
Leeds.
they've got a new manager.
That's Gary Monk from Swansea.
That's right, doing
He's
a good
got
job.
them right in 5th place. You know, Brentford away from home. They've won their last 2, but terribly inconsistent, Brentford. Nottingham Forest, Wolves. They drew last night with Preston Forest. Always score. Wolves at the back are dreadful. And I've gone Wigan because it's such a desperation game against Ipswich. I've given them the nod against.
Okay.
I don't think it's funny to see you fade away. It's all about the money. It's all about the dum dum da da dum dum.
Cracked it again this weekend, and the kitty is building. So, Bud, you got to keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Well, I've
tell
done
us
the
your treble.
Yeah. I think West Ham will be too good for Hull. I like Stoke City to beat Leicester, and I think Man City. I know they've been a bit dodgy, but I can't have Arsenal. I think Man City will beat Arsenal. You know, the double we took, Villarreal. They're playing away at Sporting Gijón. It's Villarreal to win, and Deportivo. I think they're playing Osasuna. They've got to win by more than 1 goal.
Okay,
so it's 2-0, 3-1.
Okay, so Villarreal can win anything. Deportivo have to
win by more than 1 goal.
More than 1 goal. So it's, they win 1-0, we done our money.
We done our money, yeah.
Okay, 950 to 200.
950 to 200.
Leeds United, Gary
I
Monk.
took Leeds United to beat Brighton and Man City to beat Arsenal and both teams to score. So it's a 2-1, 3-2.
Okay, that's nice odds.
That's 12.
All right, the next page.
Well, the next year they're shortening the odds.
Both
on
teams
these.
to score.
Yeah, so I had to add 4 teams in because.
Are they getting tight now?
Well, the odds are just shaving them. There were 8 to 10s and 8.5s. Now they're down to 6 to 10s and all that. And 3 together doesn't amount to much. So I've added another game in. Sunderland, Watford should be goals galore. Everton, Liverpool. Well, if that's not goals galore, then I don't know. Blackburn, Reading. The Jaap Stam's team have a go, and Blackburn.
QPR. Now tell me about them. You know
they were stiff last night. I listened to Owen Holloway this morning. They got beat. Derby scored late. You know, a bad result for both teams. They lost, and Steve Bruce.
Are Villa climbing the log?
Villa, well, they had a good run, but they've lost their last 2.
Okay, so
that's Steve Bruce threw his toys out the cot after they lost to Norwich. So it's a lunchtime kick-off on Sunday.
All teams to score.
Now all
so
the teams
2 goals from each of these. Stoke City
against
just come
Leicester.
off a little draw.
Yeah, well, and Artovich too, but we had to have the bets on Wednesday. So, and then Everton against Liverpool.
Real Sociedad.
And Real Sociedad, good team away from home. Yeah, good team in Spain. I think they're 5th. So it was great odds, you know. So I put the 3 together, just 11.5 to 1. So I thought a good bet.
Good odds, good odds. Well, there we go. Looks very interesting this weekend. And keep an eye out when they start. Saturday lunchtime.
Saturday lunchtime, Chelsea, Crystal Palace.
Wow, interesting. We've got great football coming up this weekend. And we'll see you again. Make sure you're on side.